Ways to improve creative thinking. One of the best ways to improve creative thinking is to change your daily routine. This can be done through daydreaming or by taking up a new activity. Keeping a positive frame of mind will also help you think of creative solutions. Positive thinking will help you solve problems, especially those that seem impossible to solve. Here are some more ways to improve creative thinking. Try these methods. Mind mapping. One recent study showed that students undergoing mind mapping improved their creative thinking. The study used two tests: the Dorrance tests of creative thinking figural and the Dorrance creative personality self-report scale. Students were tested on their creativity levels 3 times during a 16-week learning period. The study also found that students who learned Scratch programs showed greater creativity. Although mind mapping is a great way to learn, it does have some disadvantages. Mind mapping mimics the way the human brain thinks by linking concepts together naturally. This allows students to develop more ideas and discover deeper meanings in the subject matter. It can also improve productivity. Students can use mind mapping during exploratory stages of a project, which can help them come up with innovative ideas. Later, when the project is nearing completion, the students can use the tool to expand on their ideas and make progress towards its completion. Thought mapping can be challenging for logical people. It allows them to access their intuition and explore different paths toward a solution. However, if you are a logical thinker, you may be reluctant to trust this side of your brain. Fortunately, there are dozens of ways to improve your creativity with mind mapping. And here are some examples. Daydreaming. While daydreaming has many benefits, it is often looked upon negatively by many businesses. However, studies show that allowing your mind to wander during work hours is a great way to boost creative thinking. By allowing yourself to daydream, you can stimulate your brain and improve your overall job satisfaction. NASA even has programs to enhance your creativity. So, if you're looking for a way to increase your creativity, try daydreaming. If you're having a hard time deciding how to approach a problem, try daydreaming. It's very pleasant and helps you think through the steps to take to achieve your goal. Daydreaming helps you overcome hurdles and can lead to great insights. In addition, research shows that daydreaming can increase your concentration levels. Researchers say that it can even lower your stress level. Daydreaming also improves your working memory and enhances your performance. Research from Harvard University suggests that daydreaming can enhance creative thinking. It mirrors the brain's memory consolidation process while we sleep. Researchers have shown that people who take regular breaks from training to achieve better results than those who do not. Daydreaming allows our minds to recharge and can help us think in a new way. However, it's important to understand that daydreaming has its limitations. As with anything, it's best to use it in moderation. Deep listening. Many business leaders do not listen to all the voices in the room. By learning how to listen deeply, we can improve our ability to think creatively and solve problems. But the only way to improve listening is to give yourself enough time to do so. Here's a great resource: Deep Listening. You can browse their library of interviews from 2011 to find the right ones to hear. Once you've signed up, you can also search by topic to hear more about the subjects that interest you. Practicing deep listening on a group level means paying attention to patterns and themes in what you hear and synthesizing what you hear. Deep listening allows you to empower others by recognizing your own perceptions as part of a whole. You can also create more opportunities for collaboration by reflecting systems back to themselves. Using deep listening to help others improve their creativity can lead to the creation of new ideas and experiences. But how do you do this? To begin, we must listen deeply to understand what our students are saying. Then, we can respond thoughtfully to their ideas. We can do this by engaging in common talk moves, which Chapin, O'Connor, and Anderson, 2013, describe as 5 steps to deep listening. Exercise. Many creative people engage in physical movement as a means of stimulating their brains and improving their creative thinking. Research has found that physical exercise can help improve convergent and divergent thinking skills. Although the effects of exercise on these two types of thinking are mixed, they have been shown to have a positive impact on athletes. Athletes can also benefit from exercise for their creative thinking skills. But does exercise actually improve creative thinking? In recent studies, researchers have discovered a direct relationship between physical activity and creativity. Physical activity improves convergent and divergent thinking, in which one person suggests multiple solutions to a problem. Exercise also helps the brain function properly, and encourages nerve cells to bind together, the cellular basis of learning new information. For this reason, it's important to get plenty of physical activity as it supports neurobehavioral disorders. Besides improving creativity, exercise also improves mood. Regular physical activity is linked with a higher level of positive emotion. While negative moods are known to impair creativity, the relationship between exercise and creative thinking is not entirely clear. However, large, anecdotal literature suggests that movement helps creative people break through blocks and improve their moods. It's important to note that physical activity does not necessarily require an expert, though. Getting out of the house. Many people spend most of their time with people they already know, which can stifle creative thinking. Getting out of the house, whether it is to meet friends or family, can help. Spending time in nature can provide the spaciousness and clarity you need to find your inspiration. Reaching out to others, especially those with different perspectives, can also help you develop new ideas. These activities can be done alone or with other people. Exercise is a powerful way to improve brain function and increase creativity. Walking has been shown to improve creativity and foster unconventional thinking. It is also a great way to engage in mindful observation, taking photos along the way, and focusing on sounds. Walking outdoors improves creative thinking, which is something everyone should do more of. For those who are not a big fan of walking, consider taking a long walk or bike ride. Another study found that walking can boost creative thinking. Participants studied for 3 hours, and while walking, their creative output increased by 60%. A recent study of Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg found that walking and other forms of aerobic exercise can enhance cognitive ability. Walking has a proven effect on creativity, which may be why it is so common for these two high-profile people to hold meetings on the road. In fact, the results of this study were published in the journal Science. Getting in touch with nature. Spending time in nature is a powerful way to boost creativity. Often, spending time outdoors results in realizing a workable solution for a problem. The study from 2012, published in Landscape and Urban Planning, showed that the physical environment, including the nature, improves cognitive performance. Furthermore, people who spend time outdoors may benefit from interacting with nature if they are suffering from depression or anxiety. A brief trip to the local park or forest can be a great break from the stresses of everyday life. The researchers suggest that a connection between nature and creativity may be based on the perceptions of these environments. The physical properties of nature are believed to influence the cognitive, affective, and aesthetic processes of humans. However, they say more research is needed to explore the precise aspects of nature experiences that improve creative thinking. While this study shows the importance of nature experiences for the development of creative ideas, it does not address the practical implications of the benefits to our daily lives. Getting in touch with nature can enhance holistic thinking, a way to approach a creative problem while considering the interrelationships among various parts of a system. Many writers and artists use nature's wisdom to fuel their creative ideas. Similarly, they often wake up early to enjoy the tranquility of nature. The chirping of birds or the pattering of raindrops are also inspiring sounds to listen to. All of these things can be used to increase your creativity.